Welcome to Globevisa's Meeting the Pros. I'm your host, Alexander Kush, and today we have an incredible opportunity to sit down with the CEO of GLP, Grupo de los Pueblos, one of the largest and most innovative real estate companies here in Panama. Alfredo Alemán, muchas gracias por estar con nosotros acá. Y es una gran oportunidad. It's a great opportunity to have this little chat with you.
Alex, thank you very much for coming. It's a pleasure to host you.
Thank you so much. Before we kick into real estate and talking about the details of the real estate market here in Panama, I just want to go a little bit back in time and talk about residency by investment here in Panama. I think to the surprise of many of our viewers, and it's a pleasant surprise, Panama is actually one of the pioneers, one of the innovative leaders of residency by investment programs. As such, they launched their first residency by investment program back in 1987, a $250,000 program which acquired residency here in Panama for foreigners. If we go a little bit back, a little bit ahead of time, in 2020, they introduced the Qualified Investment Program, which is a program that allows investors to acquire permanent residency here in Panama by making a qualified investment of $300,000 in real estate. I want to ask your, let's say, opinion and your insight. Why do you think Panama launched such a program, perhaps back in 1987 and as recently as in 2020, the Qualified Investment Program? What's the motivation?
So, Alex, first of all, I would like to introduce myself and the company. We've been doing business for 40 years here in Panama, and we've had the pleasure to service a very broad range of buyers from all over the world. We actively sell to more than 60 nationalities. Having that experience, we have understood the value of immigration by investment. Panama welcomes very actively immigration to Panama, always qualified, always making sure that it's the right people and for the right purposes. By the way, we actually lobbied for this new opportunity to get your visa by investing only $300,000. And the main goal of this new program is to have a more transparent and expedited process. So this is a program that, the goal is to approve the visa in 30 business days. And there's a very clear path how you obtain that. The approvals and all the process is a very structured government office. So it's very professional. The protocol is clear, and it's a program that has stood out since its approval. We have clients from all over the world applying successfully and very happy with the result. We, the developers, are very confident when we offer this alternative because it's proven already. And this is a program that was supposed to increase to $500,000. Very recently, the government understood the value of what was being done and extended the duration of those $300,000 benchmark. Not forever, because the program is successful, and the program, I will suppose that it will eventually, the benchmark will increase as we move forward, right, because of its success.
Yeah, and this is something that we see quite clearly in other parts of the world, in Europe and Asia, where you have certain governments and certain programs being increased in price point, especially, obviously as demand increases. And, just to quickly mention to our viewers, regarding your company, GLP, as I understand, it's a family business. You've been running it for over 40 years now. And just for everyone to understand, we're sitting here in this beautiful, beautiful marina. This is actually one of the, let's say, key developments of GLP. And, obviously, thank you for giving me the opportunity to view your beautiful property here in the Ocean Reef Marina.
Well, as a matter of fact, we did this land reclamation development. This is composed of two islands, man-made islands, and a marina. It's a little bit over 600, 700 residents. It's in the middle of downtown. There was nothing here. And what I would like to point out is what is the strategy of GLP and why we have been so successful selling to the world, actually. The developments that we do are irreplicable, okay? You will not find exactly the same developments that we offer anywhere else in the city. Okay, we are the most active. We are vertically integrated. We do urban planning. We do the design. We can build if we have to. We do rental management as well. So we are a one-stop shop. The country of Panama itself, it's an amazing platform for us. This is where we focus because the country promises such stability. We don't have to look anywhere else. Okay, Panama has enjoyed an economic mega cycle of over 15 years with an average growth rate of a little bit under 6%. Okay, so that's pretty good in the region. Don't forget that this is a dollarized economy. So the stability of the country allows us to develop very unique real estate developments, developments that are world class. So in terms of the region, why do people flock to Panama and not anywhere else? Let me point out that this is one of the few non-US dollarized economies in the world. We have proven political stability. We have economic success. We have something that very few countries have, which is connectivity. We have an amazing airport. You flew in, connected to pretty much the world.
Correct.
Hundreds of flights per day.
A global airline, to say
global airline. This is a cosmopolitan city. Okay, this is a city where you have all cultures in one same place, a melting pot. We have low taxes or no taxes because Panama is a territorial fiscal regime. Mm-hmm. So Panama only taxes on the income that is made in the country. Mm-hmm. And all of these factors they achieve is that they create this hub, this business hub, that so many companies and individuals have identified. We have over 180 multinationals based in Panama. Then we have world-class health services, education. So this is a place not only to make money, this is a place to live. It's a great place to live. So if you're planning to invest in Panama, the target market is not only for the renters, it's not only people who want to live forever here in Panama, as many people do, mm-hmm. But also people that identify Panama as an option to spend time, okay? We have people then that live year-round, people that live 6 months out of a year, 3 months out of a year. Mm-hmm. Where do they come from? North America, South America, Europe. Why? Because the standards of living here in Panama are very unique in the region. So the experience is irreplicable. And that generates this beautiful country that prospers. And that's the testament of the efforts of all the Panamanian people working for a lot of time. The programs that you mentioned started, and we never understood how far they were going to get. And now we're seeing the global reach of these immigration programs.
Yeah. And you mentioned, that Panama is a great place for a second home. And this is something I think that's really important for people to understand, that it's not just a place that you can invest in, acquire residency, but definitely a place you can call a second home. And you mentioned regarding healthcare. I know that Panama is one of the leading destinations for retirement. Actually, a lot of people come and ask us even, is Panama a great place to retire? Should I go to Panama for retirement? So this is something that's also a great option for people who want to, I think, acquire residency and perhaps move here at their latest stage of the age and then just retire in Panama. Why do you think Panama specifically is a great place for retirement? Obviously, you have good healthcare, safety, but is there something special you would say that sets Panama apart specifically for retirement?
Well, definitely. I mean, well, it's a country that is as I mentioned before is cosmopolitan. So people from many different nationalities would identify with Panamanians very, very easily. It is simply international. We have all sorts of services, or banking services, or lawyer services. All the basic services, they are world class. Okay, so in the end, it is a friendly place to go. You will feel right at home as soon as you spend time here in Panama. You will meet people from all over the world. The country population is about 4.5 million, 4.4 million people. If you look at the origins of Panama since its independence in 1903, we have welcome immigration since day one. We have people from all over the world. We have I believe it's a little bit over 300,000 strong Chinese community here in Panama.
Oh, wow.
But since the construction of the canal, okay, they have been living in Panama for over 100 years. Okay, we have the same size of United States expats living here in Panama. We have a huge Spanish community as well, Colombian. So we have people from all over the world, but they mingle here in Panama. All religions. We have places of worship here in Panama. But in the end, that's what makes this place extremely comfortable because it feels tight. It feels home. Okay, and but yet, if you're gonna eat Korean, I think we have a little bit over 5 restaurants, 5 options to eat Korean. Okay, in such a small country, you would ask me why Korean, and I will tell you I don't know. But we have restaurants from all kinds of cuisines. Okay, and not one place. We have several places. You go to the supermarket and you will find goods that are made everywhere in the world. Okay, so it's comfortable. It's home.
So the answer to that would be, yeah, why not? Why not to the Korean question?
Why not?
Restaurants from every part of the world.
Well, in the end, most people in the world know that there's a country called Panama, and likely that they have flown and stopped in the Panama airport, but yet they have not ventured into the city, which is a 10-minute drive. 10 minutes drive, okay, to the airport, to the international airport, okay? And we're here. We're here in a coastal city, world class. You have the Gary Museum over there, which is a biodiversity museum there. You have the Panama Canal entrance. You have a cruise ship terminal. You have the convention center. You have the old town. That town is a bit under over 300 years old. Everything is here. We have history. We have nature, we have business. People ask me, Alfredo, why are you not developing in other parts of the world? Why would I? I wake up every day, and since this is a dollarized economy, I have stability, predictability.
Exactly, yeah.
Why would I venture anywhere?
That's true. Well, speaking a little about real estate, can you walk me through the different geographic areas here? How's the real estate market developing? What are the dynamics, let's say, of Panama City, of this, high-end residential districts, perhaps other places by the sea, perhaps places more inlands? Just for a little bit for our international viewers, what are the different sectors here in Panama and how are they developing?
So Panama City is very compact, very vertical, as you can see. Nonetheless, there are different areas where we are involved. We always focus on the high growth areas. So we have several developments in process. Okay, we have finished over 60 developments already. We've done a little bit over 4 or 5 million square meters of developments. So we have been very, very active. We did shopping malls. Those are very large developments, super regional developments. But in terms of residential, we are focused in this development, which is Ocean Reef. It's in the city downtown. We were doing developments in Bella Vista, which is also a city center development. We are involved in the Santa Maria Costa del Este area. That's a very high growth area next to the airport. Mm-hmm. We're developing a coastal city, which is about an hour drive, 20-minute flight from here. We are also focused in the city center in Panama Viejo, with very unique developments that is right next to Costa del Este as well. So we have several developments in process. Our developments, as I mentioned, they're very unique developments. That's how we stand out. That's how we achieve appreciation in the long term. Because the projects that we have developed, we can show you, and they are testaments to these statements. They appreciate because they cannot be copied that easy. Okay, and we deliver what we promise, and we also have a very robust property management organization. We've been doing property management since 2006, 2007. So we've been involved in that business for a lot of time. We take care of the properties of our buyers. We lease them. We do the upkeeping. As well, we do the resale as well. And we have connections with all the real estate community in Panama, all the brokers, and we have the relationships that we have ourselves with multinationals and relocation companies. So we do the whole circle, okay? And that has allowed us to, wherever we get involved, we don't get involved for a couple of years. We are there for decades if it's needed, because we don't participate only in the construction, delivery, but we do also get involved in the operation of the units
and the management. So that
exactly.
So that relationship you're building with the client, this is for the lifetime of the client. This is
literally
selling them a property. Hey, enjoy your new apartment. We're done. I mean, you're there with them every step of the way, and especially for clients who are, let's say, from the far overseas, from China, from Australia, from Japan. I mean, this would be something very
Some
important.
people don't come to Panama even once a year. And we do all the property management, no? So it's curious because, we've been blessed to be in business for 40 years, and we've had buyers that have bought from us during many decades. And so that's the best validation that, I mean, we're not perfect by any means, but that we have been constant with our standards and that we have been true to our clients. So that is why when we were first approached by Globevisa, we identified a very professional immigration services company with global reach. We did our due diligence and we understood and found out that they have been in business for quite some time, and they have these standards and ethics identifying the customer needs. And as soon as we noticed that, we understood that we were talking to equals, because those are exactly the values of GLP, the company that we run. They have the expertise and the global reach, and we have the local market know-how and the operational capabilities to deliver the promise to the buyers, right? We're very honored and privileged with you and Globevisa, because we think that you now will be presenting these unique opportunities to buyers that are in other parts of the world that don't know about this secret of Panama.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Which is no secret. There's a lot of people that know about it. You can see.
Yeah.
And I think that it will be very interesting for them to consider us, because we offer something that very few other jurisdictions offer. We offer dollars, okay, because this is just dollars, and stability. And this is truly a plan B option. And the danger is that the plan B becomes a plan A. Okay, the person comes here, falls in love, and say, okay. And I had a lot of clients. They came here for immigration services, immigration purposes, and it's like, oh, we're going to spend here a week or two, a month, and then all of a sudden they're spending here 6 months out of the year. Okay, I'm like, okay, so what happened? No, we're liking it. We like this place, and that's what happens. We have people that fall in love. And that's a great plan B. I think there's not many options in the world where you can actually feel at home and your plan B can become a plan A.
Exactly. I mean, even me, myself, just being here, I arrived late last night. But just from the things I've seen this morning, I mean, it's truly incredible. The city, the development, obviously the safety. And me, myself, I'm considering perhaps also to make that investment of what we spoke about for the qualified investor program. So perhaps you can, definitely show me some of your property, and then it'll be great for me even to take a look.
Of course, Alex. The diversification strategy, I think it makes a lot of sense. Okay, of course there are some top-notch immigration options, world-renowned, established for decades as Panama. Okay, but we're a so-called secret. But most likely they are not dollarized. Okay, most likely they don't have this stability. So diversification makes a lot of sense, and the starting commitment, the value of the commitment, so low that I don't want to be aggressive, but I think it's irresponsible not to have a plan C, D, E in Panama. It's a commitment of $300,000. I mean, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, especially when you have this infrastructure, this healthcare, this stability, this safety. And as you mentioned, it's a dollarized economy. So you have this financial stability of where you make that investment.
And you're listening in the background, the noise of development. It's an issue for the interview, but it's also a blessing, so that if you don't hear construction, you don't hear progress. Exactly. We have a lot of construction. Okay, Panama is set for success in the future because Panama invests in the future. We have infrastructure projects that range from a train from the city to the border with Costa Rica. We have a $1 billion train. We have continuous subway line extensions. This is a country that is investing in the future. Okay, the canal is investing in a gas pipeline to cross gas, not in ships, but also LNG, which cross it through pipes. We're investing in increased water supply for the canal. This country doesn't stop. I mean, we are investing in our future, and that is why I think today is a good day to start considering Panama.
Yeah, that's definitely true. But next 5-10 years, I mean, you're fully focused on Panama, as you mentioned. I mean, the future is here.
Why would I go anywhere else?
When you have such a view.
I have everything here.
You have everything here in Panama.
I want to ski, snow ski, 4 hours flight. I'm in ski town in Colorado. Exactly. I want to be in Europe. I don't know how many flights I want to choose. I can go. South America, all the cities. North America, all the cities.
Everything is right here.
Why would I?
The Caribbean, just an hour away.
Why would Caribbean? Caribbean is on the other side of Panama. We're in the Pacific.
Yeah.
It's a 50-minute drive. I'm in the Caribbean. Nice. Yes.
There you go.
Why would I?
You have everything here in Panama.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely not a plan B. I mean, here we're pitching plan A.
Plan A.
It's plan A. Yeah. You have a plan A, then you have a plan A number 2.
That's true.
That's how we should tell people. Yeah. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much for this opportunity to have a conversation. And, me, myself, definitely looking for something here in Panama.
Thank you for your time, Alex. Thank you for your visit. It's a pleasure.
Muchas gracias.
Take care. Gracias a ti.